My father is Pennywise. He was a clown in a circus, always making children burst into laughter. But he didn't know that, not far away, a boy was staring at him intently. One night, he was leaning against a fence, drinking. Suddenly, a little boy emerged from the forest.
The children seem drawn to you.
That's a strange thing for a young man to say.
He told my father he couldn't find his parents and asked for help. But my father, about to perform, refused his request. Just then, a woman's scream echoed from the woods. The boy told my father it was his mother's voice. Without hesitation, my father took the boy into the forest. Hours later, the circus ringmaster came to me, holding a blood-stained handkerchief, and told me my father might have been killed. From that day on, I never saw my father again, until 27 years later. In a psychiatric hospital, I overheard a little girl say she'd seen the clown Pennywise in the sewers. Desperate to see my father once more, that night I brought Mabel down to the basement to wait for him. She was terrified and wanted to leave, but I held her back. Sure enough, Pennywise appeared. He suddenly rushed right up to us.
Hello, Mabel.
After greeting us with a smile, he abruptly opened his monstrous, blood-soaked jaws. We screamed and fled in terror. Just before we reached the door, Mabel tripped and slipped from my grasp. The iron gate slammed shut automatically. I desperately tried to open it, but it wouldn't budge. I watched helplessly as Pennywise approached Mabel and began devouring her. She struggled fiercely, but in the end, only a pool of bright red blood remained. When the sounds finally fell silent, I slowly stood up. Then, a figure appeared behind the door. It was my father. For the first time in 27 years, I felt whole again.
Pumpkin. It's me. Papa.
From that moment on, I was willing to do anything, no matter how horrifying, to see my father again. 27 years later, I incited a mob to attack the Black Spot Bar. They turned it into an inferno. People inside screamed in panic, running in every direction. I knew this kind of fear would surely draw Pennywise. I had already changed into my costume and applied my stage makeup, waiting outside the bar for his arrival, but unexpectedly ran into my husband. Furious, he shouted at me to go home. Just then, the clown Pennywise appeared.
Hello, Papa.